If this is your first or second time here, hope you enjoyed the video. If this is your third time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated on when I post. Now for this one here, since I haven't done New Vegas in a while, I figured, hey, why not tackle a faction that people don't really play as, and why not do the leader of that faction? So today we're going to see if you can beat New Vegas as Caesar. Now his stats are fairly middle of the road here. 6 strength, 5 perception, 6 endurance, 4 charisma, 4 intelligence, 5 agility, and 5 luck. Tag skills are guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. They're each also at 100, just so you know. That's about all that is there. Gave ourselves his armor and his displacer glove. We'll also be using odds and ends on firearms throughout the run, simply because he has 100 in guns, means he knows how to use one. Might as well put them to use for us. So what we're doing here is we're setting up the Goodsprings exploit, as people like to call it here. You decide to help Joe Cobb out. You go, you kill Ringo, you go back to Joe Cobb. He gives you the next step in the quest, which is to go get supplies from the townsfolk, Doc Mitchell or Chet here. You pass these checks, you get like 25 experience points and some odds and ends. The one for Doc Mitchell is about the same. It's just you can't get anything useful out of it, right? He simply gives you medical supplies. It's a miscellaneous quest item. You can't do anything with it. Like if you gave stim packs or something like that, that'd be amazing, but no. Chet here gives you a set of leather armor and a bunch of 9mm ammo. So, gonna go through, do this for a long time. Actually let it happen twice, once later on too. For now, we get ourselves up to level 18, sell off all of our stuff to Chet here. By all of our stuff, I mean just give him back all of his leather armor. And then take what we can from him, since we have 1,214 sets of leather armor. He can just have those back. Head on down the road a ways there, end up in Quarry Junction, town a little before it there. The NCR hates us because Caesar's armor, believe it or not, is still flagged as Legion armor for some reason. Even though the only way you could have his armor is by killing him in the normal game, it's still flagged as Legion armor. I also have one of my mods here, which is live dismemberment. If you take a limb down past critical for humanoid enemies, they lose the limb completely. I get a little full of myself here and start fighting death claws, and it doesn't end well for me. Just because at this point in time, my unarmed and melee, I think, are maxed out. It doesn't do a goddamn thing for me. Spend some time just plinking at some death claws here that got themselves stuck. Because why not? Go decide to fight some fire ants. Keep forgetting they're here in this little area as soon as you come out from Murder Pass. Kill everyone at Grub and Gulp because they shoot at us on the spot. I guess it's an NCR town. Never realized that. Take out the rest of the people here. The traders, Crimson Caravan. Pretty much everyone that's not Legion and won't be of use to the Legion, we'll just take out. We kid ourselves out a little bit by selling off some of our, like, fucking 50,000 rounds of ammo. You know, anti-material rifle, displacer glove, broad machete. We have that from Gunrunner's Arsenal DLC. Yeah, that's our loadout there. Go into Freeside, just start killing everybody because fuck them. Easy enough to deal with. Put the anti-material rifle to use. We don't have the strength to properly wield it. We remedy that later on when I go a little overboard with the Goodsprings exploit. But yeah, besides that, it hits like a freight train. That's all you need. Was doing the King's mission so that I could get my hands on Rex. Rex was Caesar's dog at one point in time. And then somehow ended up not Caesar's dog. I don't really think that's explained in game. You can vaguely see the Legion Bowl painted on his side though. It's weird that he never, like, wants it back. Like, you can sell Arcade Ganon to Caesar. It's weird that he doesn't want to buy Rex off of you. I just find that strange. especially if you had Rex before and was, you know, fond of him. Lost the word there for a second. Dip into Lonesome Road just to get a bunch of caps. Quick and easy way to get caps, really. Almost every set of armor is worth between like 1 and 2,000 caps. All the weapons they carry are high grade. Great place to kit yourself out and or just sell a bunch of stuff. Also a great place to stock up on rockets and or missiles, whatever one the boomers use. After Raquel's mission, when you can just hand in the missiles, I think it is. Yeah, because I think rockets are used in Red Glare. Anyway, we head on out, take out some marked men. Don't go any further than the police. This isn't a police station. Whatever. Kill everyone there, sell everything off, get a bunch of caps, get some stim packs and whatnot. Maybe thinking, well, the Legion's not allowed to use stim packs and, you know, carrying around grenades and stuff. The Legion uses grenades, plasma grenades, if I'm not mistaken. You know, it's stuff the Legion uses. Caesar would, of course, have access to it being the owner of the Legion. So, makes sense, especially with his guns at 100. Like, I could understand if his, like, medicine was at 100 because it was one of the followers of the Apocalypse at one point in time, but yeah, no, his guns are at 100. We take out Benny here and some of the other chairmen, mostly using explosive ammo until I accidentally switch out of the explosive ammo, which happens. I don't know, I don't like how the switch ammo key is number 2. Should have been like hold the reload button. I don't know, I guess that's how you holster your weapon, thinking about it now. I don't know, like T or something to like change ammo or something. I have no idea. Having it on 2 is just kind of weird. It also takes away a good hotkey. Anyway, get blown up as I try to blitz the Lucky 38. I hate how they use explosives in melee range. It's one of those things that you can only get away with, and I don't know. It's just a pet peeve of mine, really. But, you know, one of these days, video games might, you know, cool it with the fucking trying to make everything look hyper-realistic just for 3 years later. Something better to come out that looks almost exactly the same, right? And more work on destructible environments for the games. That's what I want to see, right? I want to see a video game where you can, like, stand here, chuck a grenade over there by the gate, blow the gate half open, or blow a hole in the wall or something, and like level a building. Like Red Fetch and Gorilla back in the day, you were able to do shit like that. I don't see why they stopped giving up on that pursuit. Right, along with like deformation of terrain.
I don't know if you recognize me from the strip. When I handed you the mark of Caesar, I wasn't wearing a dog's head at the time. Don't worry.
I've never heard him say that before.
Like the rest of these degenerates.
He actually comments that he is in fact wearing a dog's head, not a coyote head. Which brings up the question of... Yeah, no, I guess Cheyenne technically is a normal dog that's not a mongrel. Anyway, I recruit some Legionnaires to help us out. It's like a super groovy companion mod or something, is what it's called. Allows you to just point at an NPC and pretty much conscript them to fight for you. They don't really have all the greatest NPC options, but you can change things up, give them weapons, give them armor and whatnot. That's all that matters. We go, we meet Caesar. If you're wondering why some of the models look a little different, I'm using a, like an HD textures and whatnot mod. Just make everything look a little newer, a little fresher for the game. Decide to go in and destroy the generators. You can't destroy them whilst shooting. Not shooting, fucking words. Punching. So I've got to use a gun. I have Maria. I might as well just use Maria. Again, Caesar has 100 in guns. He knows his way around a firearm. God, I love them partial reload animations from Hitman. They are great. Take out the sentry bots and whatnot in here. Free experience, really. And the Legionnaires here are really putting in work. Couple Praetorian guards. I grabbed What's-His-Face the Phoenix from Cottonwood Cove. It's all really good. We then get told to go meet the boomers to get them on the Legion side so that they can bomb the Hoover Dam. Even though dropping that much ordnance on the top of a dam would most likely crack the thing and flood the entirety of everything.
Some fine doctrine.
For a while anyway, at least until the waters died down. We go, we help them out. As you do. Heal all the guys there, listen to the kids' family history here. Ask questions. Answer the questions that he then asks. We have like everything fucking maxed out at this point, I think. Or we soon max everything out. I don't know. Most of our stats ended up maxed out because we ended up maxed out on level, which is level 50. We fix everything up. I get these little snippets saying that you can also clean them after you fix them, making them even better. Improve effectivity or efficiency by 50%. We grab the howitzer firing mechanism because that's for a mission later on with the Legion to fix their howitzer. Howitzer. There we go. I don't know why I was saying it fucking weird. As we go to raise the bomber, we head through Camp Golf, which means we destroy Camp Golf here. Use the anti-material rifle just because I can. I have it. I might as well use it. We also have a Bowie knife that we're keeping tucked on our belt. Just in case. Just in case. When I say just in case, I mean just in case I want to switch things up from the blue fucking flash of the displacer glove. Take out the veteran rangers in here and the NCR rangers as well. I was actually thinking about it the other day. The desert rangers and the NCR rangers, which that's an NCR ranger right there, and the thick leather armor with the like park ranger style hat. And then the ranger veterans, which were the black desert rangers, the ones that originally held the dam for however many hundreds of years before the NCR showed up. I guess technically they're the same group now. They're both part of the NCR, but they're just both technically rangers. The NCR rangers are the ones that are lower down. Once you achieve veteran status by being a ranger for so many years, then you get the black riot armor and helmet and ranger sequoia and or trail carbine or anti-material rifle, that sort of thing. Head back to Caesar. He has a conniption fit. We go to talk to the White Gloves. Caesar doesn't like that they're cannibals, but he knows we can use their history against them. So that's pretty much what we got to do at this point. The only way we can really use it against them is by helping them eat somebody. I mean, I feel like Caesar would just kill them all off anyway afterward to be able to... I don't know. He doesn't like people that are disrespectful, and the fucking White Glove Society is disrespectful, so fuck him. We go get this asshole. We smooth talk him to just head back to the White Glove Society. Well, to head to the White Glove Society. He's happy with it. We're happy with it. Mortimer's happy with it. On our way back, I get sidetracked wiping the NCR out of New Vegas. Can't find the ambassador, though. Which is strange. Take out the rest of the NCR in here. They're easy enough to deal with. Only like one of them had a gun. Head back to Caesar. He's happy that the White Glove Society's in our back pocket now. Now we gotta go deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. Which means we're just gonna blitz right in, kill everything that fucking moves, nuke the place, and then leave. By this point in time, I don't think I have the special unarmed attack from the Legion, but I do eventually get the special Legion heavy running attack, which does hit pretty hard, but you move faster while running forward to do the attack, so you miss until you get used to it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Head back to Caesar. Now it's time for his brain tumor, whatever. Our medicine is like maxed out. He pretty much already knew what was happening with him anyway, and he already knew a way to help fix the problem, so, you know, it makes sense that medicine would be one of his things. He was a follower of the apocalypse, after all. By this point in time, our level is maxed, I think. And we have Slayer, which just allows us to go fucking insane with that goddamn knife. You get Greased Lightning, and you can go even faster, but I wanted to stick with a Displacer Glove for this run. As like the main weapon we use. We do his surgery, because he already knew what he needed and how to fix it, so that's pretty cool. And ta-da, Caesar's alive.
The autodoc module you recovered did the trick. I trust this payment is adequate compensation for your troubles.
There we go. Go fix up the artillery piece outside for what's-his-face. This guy. He's also the one that could teach you the specialized unarmed attack, which I did learn from him. Put it to use during the Battle of the Hoover Dam, which is pretty cool. Gotta go kill the president of the NCR. Just kind of hanging out, figuring what I was gonna do. You know, real inconspicuous, like, I'm just waiting here, you know, just real inconspicuous again. Anyway, we wait for the president to show up. I decide I'm just gonna whip out my rifle and take a pot shot at him because it's a fucking anti-material rifle, you know? So wait for him to land, wait for him to slowly come out. Give it a second. Give it a second. There he is, flanked by 2 NCR veteran rangers. I look around, figure, okay, I could take my rifle out and wait for him to get into place. Nah. He fucking runs off as soon as you draw the weapon. Missed my shot there. Decide, oh shit, that's not good. I gotta go get him. Run after him. Weave through everything. Climb up here. He's already on the vertibird by this point. Plant the explosives on it. Decide to start shooting the vertibird because I didn't know, you know, if you could do anything with it. Apparently you can. Like, you might be able to take it out with a fat man in, like, one shot. Like, I don't know if I took it out or if Bomb did there, right? So, whatever. President's dead. We can head on out. You know, the anti-material rifle turning people to paste. We go meet Legionaries.
To its heart, overlooked by the NCR, now occupied by the Legion. When the
he talks about how the Legion pretty much knows the Hoover Dam inside and out for some reason. Knows about the tunnels that the NCR doesn't know exist. Which again leads credence to the entirety of the Legion tries to understand tries to understand the stuff it uses before it integrates it into its system. Right? Like, hydropower is some of the easiest shit to understand. Water spin, wheel make power.
This battle is...
Well, it's a little more nuanced than that, but you know what I mean. We go to see General Lee Oliver here. Try to talk him down. He doesn't want to listen, and I really don't want to let him run off through some tunnels because fuck him. So, fight our way through the NCR. The Rangers take a little bit of a beating. The Heavies are, I don't know, less likely to be annoying. Take them out, and that's pretty much it. Accidentally attack my own guys here for a little bit. That's also fine. But yeah, no, that's pretty much New Vegas beat as Caesar. You know, this was a fun run to get me back into the swing of Fallout here. I'll probably be doing maybe a Fallout 3 one next. Maybe. Don't mark my words on that there. Need to get it all set up on my new PC here. Get the mods and stuff put on it too. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got memberships and stuff. Starting in October, I'm probably going to go back to uploading like a lore-ish video and members-only challenge runs. Probably going to stick to some simple challenge runs, probably more New Vegas in the meantime for that. Can't coast off of the courier run forever on that. Speaking of memberships, lowest tier is like $2. That also seems to be like the least amount people can donate, which, you know, if you guys are going to give me $2 and get some free videos, and I'm not free, you're fucking paying for it. Get some videos and shit out of it is what I'm getting at. Makes me feel a little better when you do it that way. Along with that, I'd like to thank Eric Hewitt for sticking around, and Big O for sticking around. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. And with that, I'm going to go to bed because it's like 2:30 in the morning. I was troubleshooting streaming shit all day yesterday. Hopefully tomorrow, well, today, for you guys watching this, yeah, should be able to stream. Gonna probably set the stream to be, I don't know, like noon tomorrow. Maybe. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. Good night. Have a good one.